Party people, fat boy family. Fat boy family, what's poppin' with you? What's going on, party people, fat boy family? Happy Monday, man. I was about to say we survived the weekend, but honestly, that has a different meaning. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you are. So shout out to all of my people, man, in the Panhandle, Florida, Georgia, central parts of Georgia, northwestern parts, eastern Tennessee, western North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Prayers and definitely blessings to them, man. But yeah, it's Monday. I hope you've having a great start to your week. Tyler, you got something you want to say? You got something you want to say? You don't want to say nothing? You got something you want to say? You don't want to say nothing? Okay, DX. Hey, but as you coming in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Drop a one if you can hear me. Drop a one if you can hear me. What's going on, Wes? What is going on, my good guy? I don't even know. Joel ain't even in here, so I don't even know why that's showing up like that. But yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah. Glow Fragrances, what's popping with you? Hey, what's the sin of the day? Hey, we gonna get to it in a second. $1 Million Minds, what's going on? I see I got Johnny Blaze that checked in on IG and Unaverage Joe that checked in on IG. You know what I'm saying? We got a 1, so that means I can be heard. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Shalonda Johnson, appreciate you joining in. What's going on with you? Franklin Bryant, my cousin in the building from the Bayou State. That's what's good. That's what's good. Hey, man, yeah, y'all let me know as you're coming in the stream. Let me know where you're actually watching from. You know what I'm saying? We got 17 people in the chat right now, so sow a seed and hit that like button for your boy. We're going to get started in a second. Do me a favor. Speak to your neighbor in the chat. Yeah, what's going on, Poe? Holla at your folk in the chat, man. Say what's good. Introduce yourself to somebody that you ain't never met before. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Claude? Introduce yourself to somebody you ain't never met before, you know. Drop your location. Drop your location. Drop your location. Yeah, one tap time. Okay. One tap time. I said it for you. Hey, Quinar, you get one. Thomas James, what's going on, fam? Gainesville, Florida. Yo, are you in the Panhandle, Thomas? I can't remember exactly where Gainesville is in relation to where the storm and everything was. Brother, hope you're safe down there. Tyler, what's good with you, fam? Hey, man, hope all is well. We got Driz215 in the building. My fellow fat boy in the fragrance world, what's good? Hey, man, you already know. All right, Quinar, you get one. Hey, somebody tell Quinar what the rules is. Somebody tell him you get one.
This guy.
You get one.
Stop.
Ooh, he got baptized.
Somebody better warn him.
Ooh, he got baptized.
Somebody better warn him. You get one. You get one, fam. You get one. So I don't know what you on tonight. Mason R437, what's going on? Poe says I'm in South Carolina. Hey, bro, hope y'all got power. Hope you're safe as you're coming into the chat. Speak to your neighbors, speak to the chat, say hello. You know what I'm saying? We living in a world now where folks, y'all don't even speak to folk. You know what I'm saying? So holla at your people. Hey, we got 84 people in the building. Sow a seed. Hit that like button for me. Sow a seed. James May says we in San Antonio. That's what I'm talking about. Stay safe down there. So Jacksonville, Florida. What's going on, Mega? Yeah, so you out there where you out there where Dedrick is. Yeah, so stay safe out there. Smell Goods, what's happening, bro? What's happening, my guy? What's happening, my guy? I hope all is well. Listen, we gonna get it popping tonight, but I got somewhat of a format, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure that we stand on top of things and we doing what we supposed to do. So as you're coming in the chat, I need y'all to go ahead, drop a 1 if you can hear me. That's most importantly. I want to make sure I can be heard. It's better for me to be heard than for me to be seen. But go ahead. Also, let me know where you're watching from. Speak to your neighbor in the chat and let me know what that scent of the day is, fam.
They be like, hey, Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split right there.
Hey, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Let me know what your scent of the day is. Let me know what your scent of the day is. Like I told y'all on the stream the other day, I got some custom, one of the viewers sent me some beats, so we rocking out. So if you still rocking out with the music, we got 1s all in the chat. So that means I can be heard. Chad, Nick, what's going on with you? If you're rocking out with the beat that's playing in the background right now, drop a 3. One of the viewers sent it to me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm promoting them. If you rocking with the music, let me know. And as you're coming in, drop that scent of the day. Me personally, my scent of the day was Baharara. A lot of people just say Bahara, but Baharara Double Blue. Bahara, however you say it, Double Blue. Doesn't get talked about a lot. I know Bahara King smells so good. Gets talked about a lot. This is if we talking bottles, this is one of the better bottles. I wish the cap was magnetic, but I always thought this was an M, but that's a B. That's on the top. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, somebody said they can't hear the beats. Okay, all right. Somebody said the beat kind of. Okay, all right, bet. If you ain't rocking with it, that's cool. That's cool. Actually, you know what? Say less. Say less. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it simple for y'all, and we can just smooth that thing out. All right, but yeah, this is technically a remix, a cover. For those of you who are watching for the first time, you're trying to figure out what am I talking about? Clone impression inspired of Azaro Chrome. I'm gonna say a twist, a remix between like Azaro Chrome and like Parfums de Marley Percival. But man, this is a dope scent. If you've never smelled the aromatic citrus, woody, fruity, they actually use driftwood in this. A nice, musky, masculine fragrance, man. Definitely dope for spring. I'm gonna say dope for summer. This part of the fall, you know what I'm saying? Pineapple, lemon. It's got some rosemary, bergamot, jasmine, coriander. Hey, bro, real talk. Matter of fact, I've been wearing it all day, but let's go ahead and spray that thing. Let's go ahead and spray it up so I can smell it while I'm streaming. All right, what we got going on? Spectra Ghost. Franklin Bryant says he's watching Spectra Ghost. Fam, you're smelling good, my guy. You're smelling good, my dad. Assad Balatafa. It had to grow me, $1 million. It had to grow me. It's still growing on me. It's still growing on me. Marcus Powell, if you talking boring, you talking about the music, the track, bet, okay. Jared says quality is insane. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Scent of the day, Versace Eau Fresh. It's hot over here in the ATL. Hey, man, Raymond, y'all be safe down there, fam. Y'all be safe down there. I know it's crazy. Y'all be safe down there. Nikki, hey, y'all, I got a goat that just joined over on Instagram. Nikki join. What's going on, Nikki? Hope all is well. Year up, you already know. Hey man, look, when the goats, when they jump in, you gotta say what's good. You gotta say what's up. I would put the comment up, but I don't know what's going on Instagram lately. Scent of the day, Rasasi Hawass. Okay. Post says scent of the day, Cuddle Buddy by House of, how you say that, bro? Hashim or Hisham? Hashim or Hisham? Hey, I appreciate that, Nikki. I appreciate that for real. I usually use Boston Scent. Okay, Norman. I'm not familiar with that line. Okay. D4G. Sent you a message about that eCam. I need to get that one that does get the one that does 4K. For sure, fam. All right, I got you. Center of the day, Porto Neroli. Hey, y'all must be it must be hot where y'all are, yo. A lot of y'all rocking some warm weather scents. That's what's good. Center of the day, YSL myself, my friend. Yeah, you smelling super good. As a matter of fact, I gotta hit you with this right there.
That's splat. That's splat.
That's splat. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. All right, we got the Al Haramain Gold Edition. Thomas James, I gotta get you, Doc.
That's splat.
That's splat.
That's splat.
Hey, that's crazy work right there. We're gonna talk about that in a second. Checking in from Phoenix, Center of the Day, Prada Ocean. See, smell goods. You need to be watching that Prada. You need to be wearing that Prada Ocean, bro. I heard y'all got like still triple digits over there. It's crazy hot. Everybody be rocking Volcano Fire Noodle said everybody be rocking Middle Eastern these days. Hey, man. Hey, y'all already know what the disclaimer is. Like what you like, love what you love, and buy what you buy. You know what I'm saying? We got Coach Blue in the building. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Play the amen break. All right. You get one, fam.
Ooh, he got baptized.
This guy.
Boy, stop.
Y'all know how we go. You get banned. Look, you get banned in these streets, fam. Center of the day. Ooh, okay, Drizzy.
That's splat.
Woo.
That's splat.
Vintage Radio and JB Butters, Black Butter. Okay. Play YTB Fat Get Back. My son produced it. Tone it too loud. Hey, am I gonna get a YouTube strike? We monetize around these streets. Yo, because the thing is, I'm gonna have to take that joint anyway. Can you shout out Michael Tabor? What's up, Michael Tabor? I literally just did. What's the best clone of Aqua di Gio? George. Well, I would say George Profumo because I think that's the only clone I have of an Aqua di Gio. It's in one of my check my shorts. $1 million. Check my shorts. Jane says he's rocking Hawash. That's what I'm talking about. Ken, do you recommend Nitro? Nitro Red or Odyssey Aqua? Wow. Ken, both of them. If I gotta choose one, probably the Odyssey Aqua. I've been wearing that more than the Nitro Red, but probably the Odyssey Aqua. Hello to Memes World, bro. Yeah, it's crazy out here. Okay, glad you're safe, fam. I'm glad to hear it. Rob King, what's going on? Center of the day, about a dozen sprays of Blue Atlas Atlantis, bro. You can you breathe? Can you breathe? Great smell, but terrible performance. Agreed. I have been hearing that. Hashim. Okay, got you. Mike, my guy.
That's splat. That's splat.
Lamel Le Parfum. That's what I'm talking about. What's a good clone for Lafayette Street, Bond number 9? The best thing out right now is Joe Milano Game of Spades Wild Card. Y'all spam wild card in the chat. Drop them wild cards in the chat. Let bro know Joe Milano Game of Spades Wild Card. Best clone out right now of Lafayette Street. Hey, Chico. What's going on, baby? Center of the day, Dylan Blue. Fam.
That's splat.
That's that splat.
That's splat.
Vintage Drizzy with that Vintage Radio. Nishan. Thoughts on 1 million Elixir. Love it. It's 1 million Lucky is my favorite, and then 1 million Parfum is my second favorite, and then 1 million Elixir, it will be my third favorite. A lot of people don't like the new 1 million, but I kind of rock with it. Hercules, clone of Around the Way Trucker, checking in for Nashville. Hope you safe, fam. I don't think Nashville got a lot of, I think y'all were super far west, but still, man, I hope everything is, Okay, Mike. I think I misread your comment. So you sent it today. Armouth on toe. Okay, bet. Hercules, a clone of PDM Herod. Herod is Herod, Altair, and Leighton. But really, right now, Altair, Herod, and Altair going back and forth as far as my favorite scent of the days. But my friend, yes, sir.
That's split.
Armouth on toad. Okay, I see you with that Baccarat Rouge DNA. Let's go. F9 Craze, top 5. That's what I'm talking about. Don't think so. Number 4 on Billboard. Oh, that's definitely gonna get me a copyright strike, Shalonda. Thoughts on layering. Thomas James, layer everything. I believe you should layer. I got a layering combination I'm gonna talk about later. What is 714? Yo, let me hurry up and get through this. I still love fragrances, but I think I'm done with them. I feel like after a while, it just starts to become a bunch of bottles collecting dust. About to stick with 4 or 5. Cedric Laws. I mean, that's what, like, real talk. Deron Henderson, my little brother, talked about this the other day. I mean, that's cool. Like, the average person probably doesn't really need more than 5 bottles. You know what I'm saying? For your specific seasons, specific occasions. You got your everyday easy wear. You got your work fragrance. You got your church fragrance. You got your date night fragrance. You know, you got your business meeting fragrance. And then whether those work in summer, spring, fall, or winter, you know what I'm saying? You kind of break those up. All right, we got that lung shot, that Nishone. Friends, you are smelling so good. Tyler says wearing that Game of Spades Royale today. Wore Halloween Man X yesterday. Yes, sir. Hey man, I'm trying to tell you, chat is about 2 minutes delayed. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing, but it's all good. All right, so we've got everybody in the building. I told y'all we're gonna kind of do a little format. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting out of here at 8 o'clock. Y'all know the last 2 streams I did was crazy work. And speaking of crazy work, before we do that, I got to give you my disclaimer. Just so you know, all of the views and the opinions on this channel are purely mine and solely subjective to my smelling experience. They do not represent any of the brands or distributors mentioned in this video. All right. Scent profiles and performance are based on my nose and my body chemistry. Most importantly, like what you like, love what you love, but buy what you buy. There's no but in there, Walt. There will be absolutely, let me say this with some bass in my voice. There will be absolutely no clone slander, no designer slander, and no niche slander whatsoever on this channel. Nonetheless, as always, thank you for contributing to the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that y'all really got your acts together, because I'm not fooling with it tonight. Hey, but speaking of crazy work,
I'm different level. You crazy? Crazy work. Crazy work.
Crazy work. Hey, what's that fragrance that you rocking right now? That's crazy work.
Crazy work.
What's that?
Crazy work.
What's that?
Crazy work.
What's that?
Crazy work.
What's that crazy work fragrance right now? What's that crazy work fragrance right now? I want to know. Hey, Rusty Kelsey, ban my guy, clown. Yeah, Mike said it's my birthday. Send me a bottle, please. Hey, bro, you asking the wrong one, fam. You asking the wrong one, bro. You asking the wrong one. What's that fragrance you wearing right now that's giving you crazy work? I'm looking back at the chat too. Chris Williams says scent of the day was City Rhythms Manhattan. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Night to Paris. Chico. Top 3 church fragrances. For me personally, Valentino Born Aroma Intense, Bond Number 9 Nomad, and Nomad kind of takes care of that oud, that sexy, I mean business type of thing, suited and booted. And then I'm gonna probably say 1 Million Lucky or La Mer La Parfum. La Mer La Parfum, depending on if it's cool, La Mer La Parfum, 1 Million Lucky. Both of those. What do you think about Mercedes-Benz Club? It's good. It works. Crazy work fragrance for me personally is honor and glory. That's what I'm talking about, Tyler. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And y'all hold tight, man. I hate when stuff don't do what it's supposed to do. I hate when stuff don't do what it's supposed to do. I'm trying to read stuff and stuff ain't coming up right. All right. So Bashan says Al Haramain Amber Oud Black Edition. Okay.
Crazy work.
Okay, I see you. Intense Club de Nuit.
Crazy work.
Yeah, that's crazy work, fam. Drizzy says Prada Luna Rosa Black.
Crazy work.
Hey, yo, whoever asked about the church fragrances, add that to the list. Add that to the list, too. Add that to the list. House of Dua Camp Du Felicite.
Crazy work.
That's what I'm talking about. Double Attack by Mind Games.
Crazy work.
And we spamming crazy work in the chat. The new, hey, bro.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
Hey, I knew.
That's splat. That's splat.
I knew you was my guy, yo. I knew you was my guy. Around the way trucker, that new time. Let them know, man. They took out that patchouli, added that vanilla. That joint is crazy. That joint is
crazy work.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, here come Big Spender in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But bro, collection is crazy. Hey, y'all, if you not subscribed, hey, KBK, I see you on IG. What's going on, bro? Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm banning people left and right. Bro, coming here talking about that Ojan. Crazy work.
Crazy work.
Hey, we got Mr. Crazy Work himself in the chat. What's going on, Joel, with that Kajal icon?
Crazy work.
That's splat.
That's splat.
That's splat.
Joel, you got to double up for Joel. You got to double up. Big Chris says we got that Michael Malloy editor-in-chief. Yo, I've been really getting into Michael Malloy lately, man. I've been looking at a couple of bottles thinking about getting, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, what's good? Tune in from Ocala, Florida, center of the day. Carolina Herrera 212. Okay, you took it back on me. I love that. That's that splat right there.
That's splat.
Hey, man. See, I knew we was friends. I knew we was friends.
Crazy work.
I knew we was friends, Mega.
Crazy work.
I knew we was friends. I knew we was friends. That's what I'm. Yo, I don't have it in front of me, but Yeoman Leo, like y'all, you got to check out Yeoman Leo. You got to check out, like, Yeoman Leo is crazy. Yeoman Leo is
crazy work.
Crazy work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get sick of me. Y'all can get sick of me with that.
Crazy work.
I'm hitting that joint all night.
Crazy work.
You know what I'm saying? Michael Malloy, Ocean Noir. Yeah, that's one of the joints. That's one of the joints I've been looking at.
That's splat.
Aloha. Hey, fam. Sin of the day, Mansera Instant Crush. Hey, I knew we was cousins. I knew we was related. That's splat.
That's splat.
My
crazy
friend,
work.
That's crazy work right there. That's crazy work. Hey, bro, 3K soon, fam. We on the way, baby. We on the way, man. That's y'all, yo. That's y'all, man. I would not be there without y'all. So I'ma always make sure I shout out, you know what I'm saying, the fam, the community, you know what I'm saying. Hella Floor by Savoir Fit Chris. Oh my God.
That's splat.
I wish I had like some bells or something I could play. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy work.
That's real crazy work. Savoir is like that. Okay, fragrance connoisseurs had to come in here and shut everybody down. Sin of the day, Sacred Flame by Argos.
Crazy work.
You already know.
Crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work.
That's splat.
Boy, y'all gonna get sick of me. That's what I'm talking about. Yup, Duran in the house. Another 13 classic.
That's splat.
That's crazy work.
That's
Crazy work.
That's crazy right there, bro. Crazy right there. Artic C. Lorenzo. Pazaglia. Glia. Pazaglia. You know what I'm saying? Percy Chavis. Y'all rich out here in these streets, but that's
crazy work.
That's crazy work.
That's splat.
Hey, man.
That's splat.
Y'all show some love to my bro. You know what I'm saying? Attack of the Cologne just hitting that 1K. Let's go, bro. That's
crazy work.
Crazy work right there. That's crazy work, bro. Hit that 1K, man. Y'all spamming up in the chat, man. Y'all spam, drop them explosions, bro. Drop them bombs. Nah, don't drop no bomb. Don't do that. 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 I take that back. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. YouTube on some other stuff right now, and they're gonna think I'm leading the militia. And I don't need that. I don't need that. But y'all congratulate my man, you know, hitting that 1K. Attack of the Colognes hit that 1K, man. That's not an easy feat, y'all. That's not an easy feat. I remember on my other channel, bro, I was grinding out to get to that 1K. You know what I'm saying? So Balsam Gilead by Taboo Place. My friend.
That's that splat.
That's that splat.
That's that splat.
That's crazy work right there. Hey, we got Selly in the house. Salute. Selly. Hey, we got to get Selly. You at 1K? Have you hit 1K yet? Selly about to be there too, right there with you, bro. Selly about to be right there too. Any experience with the zoologist house? Not me personally. I have seen some other people talk about it in the community, but not me personally. You know what I'm saying? We got people saying congrats. You know what I'm saying? To the Attack of the Colognes. Yeah, Fragrance Connoisseur saying congrats. Hey, bro, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've seen some crazy, YouTube got some crazy stuff going on. Demonetization, you know, I mean, I'm feeling sorry for some of these people, bro. They've been working hard. And I'm also been trying to figure out, yo, like, what is y'all doing? Like, what's triggering, you know what I'm saying? Google to be like, nah, we gonna restrict, you know what I'm saying, your access. But for those of you coming in the chat, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure out what we going on. We simply just want to know.
I'm different level. You crazy? Crazy work. Crazy work.
We just want to know what's that fragrance that you rocking right now. That's crazy work. So I gave y'all my scent of the day, which is that Bahara Double Blue. You know what I'm saying? Some people say Bahara Raw, but that Bahara Double Blue. Like I said, this is a take. If you take a Zaro Chrome and you take Parfums de Marley Percival and they had a baby, to me, and oh my God, like slept on, but I actually love this. But honestly, I got two fragrances that's crazy work for me right now. Y'all have seen me talk about them both extensively. Number one, Dumont Nitro White. Dumont Paris Nitro White. When I tell you that, that's that splat.
That's that splat.
If you know, you know.
Crazy work.
That's crazy work. And then, see, that's honey. That's honey, but then we come to the vanilla, the cardamom side. Y'all should already know what I'm getting ready to show. This right here.
That's splat.
This right here.
That's splat.
This right here.
That's that splat.
Crazy work.
Like, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Bro, I've sprayed this like in my linens on the bed. This is crazy. And I heard somebody say it don't last or something like that. I was like, bro, you got a bad batch. You gotta take that back. Yeah, you something. We're talking right out the bottle. We ain't even talking about no maturation, no maceration, none of that. Right out the bottle, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy right out the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo. 1 million Royal. I like Royal, yo. Royal is real royal. It has a regalness to it. That's dope. That's that splat.
That's that splat.
Yo, where John at?
That's that splat. That's that
Yo,
splat.
John wore Azure Oud to church. Crazy, man. Percy says, I got about 5. Yeah, Bahara be hitting, man, on the low. Bahara be hitting on the low. Yeah, Selly is definitely like that, man. And y'all, you know, love is an action word. So don't say it. Go hit that subscribe button. Jason says, I'm cheap. Cremo Vintage Suede. Bro, you're not cheap. You're resourceful. And 80% of the fragrances that's been listed up here is technically cheap. So, nah, you're not cheap at all, fam. You're not cheap at all. Midnight Oud by Black London Oud. Yo, I've seen that recently. I've seen that recently somewhere. That's that splat, fam.
Crazy work.
That's crazy work. Since in real life, a vintage cologne, or maybe it's a clone of it. Who's gonna say something? The world may never know. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It really don't matter. Jason Bright, you are the first person I've ever seen talk about Michael Germain. I got a bottle of the blue one. I don't even know what it is, yo. I don't know if it's sensual pair. You got sexual secret. They gave me a a decant of noir. I got this years ago. This might have been like 3 or 4 years ago with my girlfriend who was in Belk or Macy's. And they was trying to push it or whatever. And I got the noir joint, and then whatever the blue joint is, I got that. Yeah, you definitely get that. Yeah, bro wearing that yope. You talking about that parfum, right? You got to be talking about that parfum. I know you're not talking about the original EDT, because that's craziness, not crazy work. Bro, John legit wore that junk to church, bro. John put up a short. It was like, yo, I'm on my way to church. And I'm wearing that Azure Oud. I was like, I hope they put you out. Focused 06 says, I'm messing with the oil, man. It's clone of Blue Day Chanel Parfum and Killian smoking. Facts, cuz. Who is the oil man? I need to know. Exactly, Joel. Great fragrances come in all different, you know what I'm saying? Different prices. All different prices. Jason says, made a mistake and wore it to church, got stopped 6 times. Hey, fam. It's called Sexual Secret Man. What did you think was gonna happen? Come on, bro. You can't do no mess like that. Okay, Smoking Hot Killian. Okay, gotcha. Smoking Hot Killian. All right, yo, I really kind of want to talk about, we got all the scent of the days, crazy work. Featured fragrance. I want to deal with this show because, and this is gonna kind of continue the conversation we've been having about, in the community about, people being upset about clones and disrespect of designers and niche fragrances or whatever. As far as I'm concerned, designers can catch all the smoke. I really could care less. I don't care about designers being disrespected whatsoever. I mean, maybe Chanel, kind of deserves a pass because I feel like they're just goated. But nonetheless, I tell y'all, there would be no clone slander. I'm big on, I do a lot of, things with social media marketing, content marketing, strategy, branding, all of those different things. So when I talk about fragrance, the perspective I'm coming from is going to be a little bit different. And I can assure you, this is not going to be a conversation that I'm going to continue to have every single week, week in, week out. I'm not going to explain myself on videos. That's why I said in the disclaimer. Do y'all need to see it again? Let me put it up for you one more time. Like what you like, love what you love, buy what you buy. But there would be absolutely no clone slander, no designer slander, or no niche slander on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So, this is one of those, I would not dare say that this is better than Parfums de Marley Alta here. I wouldn't say that. I think that's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's disrespectful to say it's better. But to the point that Sense in Real Life made, and I'm glad you said this because he said a vintage cologne, or maybe it's a clone of it. Who's gonna say something the world may never know? And the reality of it is, it really don't matter. Like, nobody cares except us. Like, nobody cares whether it's Parfums de Marley or whether it's Fragrance World, French Avenue, Liquid Broom. Because honestly, fam, in the air, they are the same. Like, they are not identical twins, but what's the other twins? They came out the same womb. They got the same daddy. They got the same mama. Like, they close. They brother and sister. Like, they tight. In the air, you'd be like, oh my God. That's just like when I was in Bath and Body Works and I put up that video of smelling Vanilla Romance this first time. I could tell, I'm like, oh, this has Altair DNA. Altair here, Altair, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. This has the DNA, but I could tell it was lighter. This is spot on. Now, as you get it on skin, you start to notice the very, very, very subtle. And when I say subtle, the very subtle differences. Like I said, I think Altair here has, I'm gonna say something crazy. Honestly, this comes off a hair stronger in the opening with that orange. To me, this comes off stronger with the orange blossom, and Altair comes off stronger with the cinnamon. That's the only difference I get personally. This comes off stronger with the orange blossom, and Altair comes off stronger with the actual cinnamon in the top. But once it dries down and you get that vanilla, that praline, that musk, that gaiac wood, the ambroxan, bro, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And so, number one, if you can find it, that's the real question, because this right here is kind of hard. I mean, it's one of those it's being produced, you can tell, in a mass quantity, because as soon as it goes out of stock, it comes back in. But to me, as far as fall, I know there are a lot of designers we can talk about. I know there are a lot of niches we can talk about, and that's cool. That's dope. If you got Parfums de Marly, Altair, and you want to rock that, same thing. But for my people that's like, you looking for something, you know what I'm saying, as this weather gets ready to change and you want something that's
crazy work.
And I mean, it's that splat, you know what I'm saying?
That's that splat.
Well, people gonna be like, hey, Brandon, what you got on? Like, this is it. This is it, man. I absolutely love the performance with this. It is nuclear as far as longevity. The longevity on this is freaking crazy, bro. It's gonna last, especially in your clothes, it's gonna last for days. On skin, if you don't get a minimum of 8 to 10 hours, straight out the bottle, something is wrong. And it's only gonna get stronger as it sits. It's only gonna get stronger as it sits. The scent bubble, crazy. The projection, crazy. And we normally projection, you measure like the first 2 to 3 hours. Like this one, you got to really kind of consider, like, how is this projected? What is that scent bubble like? You know what I'm saying? In those first 4 hours, like, it's pushing. Now that's my experience. I know that's a lot of other people's experience. Now I'm not gonna force my experience on somebody else. I know I said if it ain't working like that for you, you probably got a bad batch. But no cap. Like, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Like, I'm dead serious. I don't talk about, I can like a lot of things that you may hate. You know what I'm saying? But like what you like, love what you love, buy what you buy, and talk about what you buy. And I'm gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, what I buy. But for me and my house, you know what I'm saying, this is one of those ones. So anybody that's asking me, you know, what's the fragrance to buy right now? What's that crazy work fragrance? What's that fragrance that I need to have, you know, for October, November, December? I don't know about where you are, but for us in North Carolina, State Fair is right around the corner in like a couple of weeks. The way it's looking, I don't know if the temperature gonna drop or not. You know what I'm saying? But if it drop, if it get to 70 or below, this gonna be crazy. And if you know anything about the State Fair and usually how you gotta walk, so anybody that's at the front, everybody behind them is gonna be like, oh my God. You gonna smell the fair, but you gonna smell this. You're gonna smell this. So that's my 2 cents for the day. That's my 2 cents for the day. Jumping on that train. Let's get back to the chat. Tobacco Tea by 64 Luxury. That's that splat, fam.
That's that splat.
S-Boy is still hitting for me, bro. I don't like S-Boy. Costs a lot of money. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Hey, what's good, fam? Hey, we got another GOAT in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Dedrick, what's going on, fam? What's going on, man? Javon, God bless you, fam. Yup, appreciate it. Right. Thank you for the disclaimer. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do. YSLYEDP. I got a small bottle. Yeah, I skipped the EDP, went to the Parfum, and then got a small bottle. They had like these gift sets or traveling sets or whatever. I think because once you get that YSL EDP is probably the most popular one. My favorite one is actually the OG. I was in love with YSL that EDT when it came out, and they had the shower gel. I told y'all it was about that big. It was crazy. But the Parfum is crazy. But to me, myself has kind of replaced why. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Myself was a masterpiece. I don't really understand. I didn't understand why they came out with the Parfum. I thought myself was the EDP was good by itself. Parfum is, I mean, it's a little more, but I personally didn't think that was necessary. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion on that. What's going on, fam? Yeah, in the air, most of them smell very similar. Yeah, that's the thing is, you know, and a lot of times people just jump out there and they say, yo, this is better. I would not dare to, even though I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with Parfums de Marlin, because they be like, it's technically niche, but it's more like an overpriced designer. I mean, if that's your take on it, that's your take on it. I ain't got no dog in that fight. They ain't paying me, so. What's the best Parfum out right now? Are you asking Parfum as in we're talking just fragrance? Or are you asking Parfum as far as concentration? Clarify that for me. Clarify that for me. Dedrick says he's wearing that Super Lagera.
This that splat.
That's that splat, bro.
That's that splat right there.
Crazy work.
Crazy work. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was in Saks. This is the day before Creed dropped Centaurus and Delphinus, however you say it. And I was also looking at that new Joe Malone, the Hinoki. Hanaki. I think it's Hanaki. Hanaki and something wood or whatever. And MFK also had just came out with it. Well, you know, it's a re-release, a part of me, a part of me. And bro was trying to get me to buy that Chanel so hard, fam. And that Super Lagera smelled so good. It smelled good. Like, granted, it's that you have that allure DNA, but to me, it's kind of like Chanel did with Super Lagera, what YSL did with myself. They took that Y DNA and said, let's take it to the next level. Let's take it up a notch. And Chanel took that allure DNA and was like, nah, let's make it a bit sexier. Because to me, Super Lagera is sexier than the rest of them. That's my take. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to drop a bomb on that one. You know what I'm saying? When goats speak, we got to acknowledge them. Hey, what's going on, Zelda? I've been good, man. I've been good. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. If they are so concerned, they can sing you the whole line of LV example. Mind your business, key. Hey, facts. Hey, facts, man, facts. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, but I got a question for y'all. And this going to be the last segment of the night. And we're going to chop it up. And then I'm going to get out of here because we got 18 minutes left. What's one fragrance that's on your wish list for 2024 before the year is out? I want to know what's the one fragrance that's on your wish list for 2024 for the rest of the year.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her.
I would call her. I do wish I was taller. I'm 6'2". I'm getting shorter. So I'm like 6'1 3/4 now. Boy, I wish I was like 6'4", 6'5", man. God almighty, boy. Bad back and knees from football, basketball, and being in the band. Woo, boy, Jesus. Yeah, but what's on your wish list? Y'all know what's on my wish list. Oh, we got a full bottle of French Defense is coming to the crib. But I got a whole bunch of stuff on my wish list though. I'm not even gonna cap. I got some stuff that I'm looking to get into. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull it up. I got some stuff. Like, I keep a list of fragrances that I'm like, yeah, Y'all, if y'all saw the live with me and Dedrick, you heard me kind of talk about that. We're just really kind of jumping in, man. Yeah, we've been discovering, Argos. So, been going through that sample pack. Got some content coming up Wednesday about that. Zaharif. I'm really looking forward to diving all the way in that line. Algebra. Dedrick, I feel like I heard you talk about that. Eye of Seven Hills or whatever. Plum and Cognac, Scents of Wood. That Rosia Dove, that Burlington 1819, Bois Imperial. Let's see. What else I got on the list? What else? I got to jump into some Kajal stuff. Icon is probably going to be the first thing. That's Joel's scent of the day. You know what I'm saying today? Moresque Soul Batik. You know what I'm saying? So, those are definitely some things that's on my wish list. Yeah. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth and several of these fragrances. You know what I'm saying? But if I can get my hands, and I'm mad because Max Aroma, matter of fact, Max Aroma, and then somebody else just ran a sale on Mind Games, like a nice sale, like 20%, like $100 off. And of course, clearly the first thing to go was Fragrance Defense. It was sold out immediately. My heart was broken, man. Vimba and the Max Aroma. My heart was broken, but no worries. It's coming to the crib. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry. You gonna know. Because I'm gonna spam YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok the whole day. I might go live for 24 hours. And I mean, and I know like people be like, it's just for, I'm like, bro, everybody, you got I asked y'all earlier, what's your crazy work fragrance? You know what I'm saying? What's that fragrance that just does it for you? Everybody has got that one, you know what I'm saying? They fall in love with it. And you like, I gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking about that from a content strategy standpoint. So quick gem for those of you, my creators that are looking, or you want to start a YouTube channel, or you just want to start talking about fragrances, or you want to just start pushing out content, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, I would suggest you do it on YouTube. Don't stress yourself out on these other platforms if you're trying to get maximum reach and monetization. But everything is about human buying behavior. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are live tonight. You're going to say you live because you just like rocking with Fat Boy. But what has really happened is I have found a way to convince you that, your life is not going to be the same if you don't watch my live stream. I have convinced your mind subconsciously and you don't even know it. Now, I ain't no magician. I'm not playing no tricks. I'm just telling you, that's how it works. You be like, oh, bro, Fat Boy live. It's it's a million other things on TV, cable, Netflix, Hulu, Disney, whatever you could be watching right now. Monday Night Football is getting ready to get cracking. I don't know if Ross is still live or not, but he was live. You know what I'm saying? It's a million people that's live. You know how many people on YouTube? So my tip to you is you gotta create content in a way that makes people say, yo, I gotta have that. Just like I want people to feel like that liquid Brune is like, it's like that. I gotta have that. When I'm talking about this Bahara, you know what I'm saying? Bahara Double Blue, I want you to feel like I gotta have that. When I bring up this Nitro White, I don't want you to think that I'm blowing smoke because I'm getting a check, because I just like it. Now, granted, we go back to the disclaimer. My experience is my experience. It's my nose's experience. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to have that feeling where it's like, yo, I want, like, yeah, man, like the first time. And so the first time I experienced, I got a decant, three, man, I really got to say 4. My game's French Defense was, cause I love cherry and I'm a fan of black cherry. Argo Sacred Flame. It stopped me in my tracks. It was different. And Triumph of Bacchus got me like that. I can't wait for y'all to see that video. About Phil on the floor. Virtus Vanilla Oud. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. It is one of the most simplistic, sophisticated vanillas and ouds you will ever smell. I know there is a group of people in the community that's like, it's overhyped. Here's the crazy part. I didn't even know it existed. I missed the hype train. I happened to jump on the train late because it's one of the decants I got from Scent Split. And as soon as I smelt it, I was like, I got to have it. I got to see. That's got to be a segment. That's got to be a segment. So when y'all get tired of hearing this right here,
Crazy work.
you know what I'm saying? I can hit that. I got to have it. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all my content creation genius real quick. Let me show you I ain't got no sense. Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. I got to have it. Off key and everything though. No, sir. Off key and everything. Off key and everything. I got to have it. Boom. Holla at your boy. Who you know do it better? Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro. I got to have it. I got to have it. You know what that is? You know what that is right there?
Crazy work.
That's crazy work, fam. Oh, man. Let me get back to this chat because I'll be cutting up all day. I'll be cutting up all day. LW, yo, I'm glad to see you live again. Yeah, fam. Yeah, man. It takes a load off of editing because I ain't got to edit this. All I got to do is make sure the description is right, the tags or whatever, and the thumbnail, and we keep it moving. Derek T says, if it smells good, it smells good. This is only a thing because the fragrance community has made it a thing, low key. God, bro, what is happening with my comments, bro? For whatever reason, it's not saying. Low key, I get more compliments on my clones than my niche. I don't discriminate. Exactly. Why discriminate? You know what I'm saying? Now as you, because to me, niche is not about compliments. Yo, all right, I'ma shut up because y'all know I can run my mouth and it's 7:50. But you know, when you come on my stream, I gotta give you game. I gotta give you gems. So, you know, you on my time right now. I appreciate it, but you on my time. So I was doing a video on my content creation channel today, and I related it back to fragrance, where I was talking about mass appealing content. Ooh, I'm trying to tell you, this is a gem. I'm one of those people, I can take complex things and make it relevant and relatable to my audience, applicable, but I use everything that's around me. So if I'm at work, I can use fragrance. If I'm at fragrance, I can use work. If I'm talking about content, I can use fragrance. If I'm talking to fragrance, I can use content. So in the same way that you have fragrances that are mass appealing, designer fragrances are mass appealing. You're going to start to understand why the argument is stupid and we mad at the wrong people. We need to be mad at the businesses. But you have these companies, you have these brands, you have these trillions of marketing dollars that are pushed to get this product in front of your face. So that's why you can go to a Macy's and a Belk and a Dillard's and a Nordstrom's and a Saks and a Bloomingdale's and a Neiman's and a Ulta and a Sephora and now a TJ Maxx and a Burlington and a Ross and a Marshalls and all these different places where they sell for a Bath and Body Works, where they sell fragrance, because these are things that are mass appealing. They're trying to appeal to the masses. But you already know, if you want niche is more about, it is sold as luxury. Like, when the last time you seen a Bentley commercial on TV? I've never seen one. You're probably not gonna see one. You know what I'm saying? Prime example, you always see BMW and Mercedes-Benz commercials because that's entry-level luxury. What is your entry-level niche? That, you know, it's kind of like Parfums de Marly. It's kind of like one of your Mercedes-Benz or your BMWs. People is like, bro, this kind of, you know, played out. They was like, nah, I want something different. I want something that ain't nobody got. So that's niche. Niche is, I've done compliments, yo. I'm cool on that. The only compliment I'm worried about now is the people that's in my circle. So you've gone from mass appealing to mass appealing a budget. You trying to impress the lady or the male that you with. You trying to impress the boss that you see, this meeting that you got. You trying to have something that make them be like, yo, what in the world is that? Like, I ain't never smelt nothing like that before. You know what I'm saying? That's niche, you know, and there are a lot of quote unquote clone houses. No house considers themselves a clone house. This is just how they get their notoriety. So y'all be calling Latif a clone house. They're not a clone house. They just put out a lot of impressions, but they make their own fragrances as well. Joe Milano would be very disrespected if you called it a clone house. Now they gonna appreciate the hype. They're not gonna, cause good, you know, any press is good press to them. They're not gonna be like, yeah, we're not cloning people. They're gonna be like, no, we were inspired. Imitation is the slightest form of flattery. So we see that this is a massive Bond number 9, Parfums de Marley. Those are kind of like, you know, BMW, Mercedes-Benz. It just made me think of that. So we're gonna put out something that works. But we got some stuff that's really just only for you. So as a content creator, it's like, yo, I'm approaching 3,000 subscribers, but it's really only like 50 of those 3,000 they like OD crazy super fan committed. And that's not me throwing shade to anybody, because I'm appreciative of everybody. But that's just like you, out of your friend circle. You might have 4 or 5 guys you cool with, but you got that one brother that's like, it's different. We get away from the group chat. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. Content is the same way. Fragrance is the same way. So we got to stop having this argument. And I told you, I'm not going to keep having this argument or discussion. Like what you like, love what you love, buy what you buy. Spend your money. I'm not spending it. All right. 7:55. We're going to wrap things up. What is he talking about? Tom Ford, ombre leather, liquid broom. Facts. KN, you a clown. Ban. Bye. Yep, Liquid Broom, Alicia, Liquid Broom. I'm only buying designer and niche if the dupe house or oil man lady fragrances ain't hitting. I do love the bottles, but nobody sees the bottle when that splat is in the air. Facts. Facts. Not even just the camera quality, but the overall quality of your videos is very high. I enjoy them. Not sure how you don't have more subs. Hey, I appreciate it, fam. I mean, I'm literally enjoying, like, I've been on YouTube for a while. I'm just enjoying the conversation. The subs will take care of them. It'll take care of itself. We're not tripping on that. It'll take care of itself. Bro says 70 and below. Everybody will smell you. Name Liquid Broom. Yup. Le Parfum. Best LV clones. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's a lot out there. It's a lot. It's a lot. Invictus Elixir clone. Fragrance World. I can't think of the name. Go look up Fragrance World. Type in Fragrance World, Invictus Elixir clone. It's gonna come up. It's called Victory or something. What do you think? Steve Austin, what do you think about, I think you're asking about Dossier fragrances. They're okay. Like I've delved in a couple, but not something I'm really into deep. Kingsmaker by Chris Collins. Side note, all of the fragrances I listed from Black on Fragrance. Oh, yeah, nah. Yeah, when you posted that Savoir Faire, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at Chris so I can come back to us. Everything from the Y line get you a gang of compliments. Fact. YSL. Polo, let me tell you something. A lot of these houses, they talk to each other and they see what the other person has going on. This is why a lot of times you see people put out similar fragrances at the same time. You be like, why is everybody putting out this DNA? Because it works. You know what I'm saying? It works. Parfum as in fragrance. Ooh. That's a good one, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know. Naxos clones. Paris Corner Amir Vu Elegant. It's supposed to be a Naxos clone. I just actually check out my last video on my channel regarding that. Yeah, I already answered that. Yeah, keep doing it. I appreciate it, BT. See? Paris Corner Amir Vu. So yeah, I do be knowing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? S-Boy is worth the bread. I got it on sale, $190. It's on sale right now. Dang, that's still crazy though. $190. That, like, it got a hit though. It's got a hit. Bro got that deal in today and I'm loving it.
That's
Crazy work.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, if you ain't got it, you got to get it. I got to have it. I should have recorded the whole sound, yo. I should have recorded the whole sound, yo. Yo, replica fragrances. I've got some decants of replica, Steve Austin. I don't have any full bottles. Yo, what up, Gerald? Scent of the day. Took it back. That's what I'm talking about. Took it back. That's what I'm talking about.
That's splat.
That's that splat.
That's splat.
Crazy work.
Hello there, WJ. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing fine. Inspiringly natural with Leslie Suzette. I am doing fine. I'm going to call you Leslie. I'm doing fine, Leslie. Spice Bomb Extreme. That's what I'm talking about.
Crazy work.
That's crazy work right there. PDM Greenlee.
Crazy work.
That's crazy work right there. Wild card. You already know.
Crazy work.
That's crazy work right there. JPG Elixir.
Crazy work.
That's crazy work right there. Mine would be Jerjoff. I'm about to say Jergens. All right. What should I be asking for you? What should I be asking for? You tell me. Y'all must be talking in the chat. All right, let me hear you up. Let me hear you up. Green Stravaganza. Listen, that's one of them ones. That's one of them ones. I got to have it. All right, I'm gonna chill out. Yo, top of the wish list. That's Dedrick, Ross, Tazo. All of them have talked about that. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Amber Oud exclusive blue for sure. Yup. My wish list, I want to buy a piece of antique farm equipment. King of the Grill, I hope so. YSL myself. Bet. Louis Vuitton Imagination. Bet. Bond No. 9 Lafayette Street. MFK 724. Mind Games. Jabot or for okay. Do I play bass, bro? No, I play drums. My go-to will be Liquid Broom, Valentino One More Intense, Prada Black, Lamel. Cara Sparks, you trying to have a baby. You trying to have a baby. With all due respect.
That's splat.
Crazy work.
That's like Valentino. Wait a minute. Valentino, Liquid Broom, Prada Black, and Lamel. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay. I see we got a dumbass racist in the chat. So you gotta go. Y'all forgive me. You gotta go. Leslie's wish list. Parfums de Marley Malloy. I ain't even heard of that. That will complete my PDM collection. Oh, so you got all of the PDMs. Like when you say PDM collection, you mean like the ones that you wanted, or like you got them all? That's what's up. Delphinus is on my wish list. I just smelled it at Dillard's yesterday, and it's that juice. Derek T. I'm glad you like it. If out of the two between that and Centaurus, I did like that more. But if you look at my stream or one of my shorts the other day, Latifah just came out with a fragrance. No, Armaf just came out with a fragrance. And all of y'all was killing me for saying Armaf. I was trolling. It gives me Delphinus vibes. Odyssey Aqua, bet. Scent of Woods, Plum, and Cognac. Yeah, bro, it's on my list, man. I think you talked about that. Joe Malone, Cypress, and Grapevine. Yup. Mind Games. Don't worry about it, Dom. He gone. What's a clone of fragrance you purchased and that blew you away and was like, wow? Yeah, everything I just talked about. I need 3 more JPGs to complete my collection. So it would be Ultramel. So, I mean, you just want Ultramel just for the sake of buying it, Daniel? I mean, because clearly, I said I played drums, Steve Austin. Hey, you get one.
Ooh, you got baptized.
The second one, you got to go. Kajal Lamar is so beautiful. Yup, that's on the list. That's on the list. Okay, Joel. Yo, Electimus, I got some. That's on the list. Al Karashi blend, cool. Boy, DC Blue Sapphire. I'm saving this. I gotta save this, yo. I gotta save that one. Yeah, Vimba. Okay, all right, bet. Okay, Nitro White is on sale on TikTok for $10. I wouldn't buy it. Something wrong with it. I wouldn't buy it. Not from TikTok. I wouldn't do it. Y'all keep buying stuff off of TikTok. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, definitely need a full bottle of that, fam. Tupac is king. No, Jesus is king. Tupac was that guy. But you see what's on the hat, bro. You see what's on the hat. We know what it is. It's the white man fault. Okay. All right. You get one. You get one. They're not dropping gems like you, fam. Okay. You're not wrong. I paused the show I was watching to tune into. Hey, I appreciate that, Tyler. What up, Turk? I can't wait to pull out that Eternal Oud. Even I'm aware even during the day.
Crazy work.
That's crazy work, fam.
That's splat.
That's splat.
That's splat.
Oh boy, I tell you, boy. I tell you. Now, this is the only downside to streaming vertically. YouTube pushes your vertical streaming to the shorts, and you get all of these crazy people. Hypnotizing Fire, bought it on the spot, didn't need to think twice about it.
Crazy work.
That's crazy work, fam. Let me highlight that. I'm coming back to that. Virtus Vanilla, you already know, Joel. People just be hating. Vanilla Oud is amazing. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That thing, yo, Kara, it's either Kara or Kara. We related. We cousins. I mean, the way that thing transitioned, and then I was like, ain't no leather in here. The saffron. This is why niche is niche. With all due respect, I said there would be no clone slander, but this is why niche is niche. And this goes back to the conversation that me and Dedrick was having. And this is why I say start out like you can hold out, because I'm like, yo, I'm letting y'all know you're going to see more of that content. I'm not going to dip away from this, but I'm going to introduce, because as I'm being introduced to things, I want to introduce. That's what a good friend or a good family member does. We don't gatekeep. We don't gatekeep. And y'all ain't seen me go out here and buy no full bottle. Get the decant. Get a 5 mil. Or if you got to get a 2 mil, get a 2 mil just so you can spray it and get in one experience. Be like, oh my God. Then you be like, get the 5 mil and then get the 10 mil. Or just save your bread. If you love it that much, then you know, okay, let me go out here and do some odd jobs. For me, let me go out here and do a photo shoot. I actually have a skill set that I can say anything I want. I know I can be like, well, let me go do this. Let me go do this. Let me go book this gig and be like, let me get that. You would go do work to get something that you like? Ain't that why we go to work every day? No, I go to work to pay bills and to eat and to survive. Okay, we all do. We all do, fam. But the way that fragrance transition. What is the last clone, with all due respect, what is the last cover, the last remix that you had that transitioned like that? Freaking fruit fly, bro. Please tell me in the chat, what clone that you have, or you've had that literally transitions. Vanilla Oud it switched on you like Argos. It switches on you like, whoa, what is happening? Bro, I don't even have Mancera. Y'all know Mancera, which can be considered like entry level, niche. It's my favorite niche line or whatever. But Argos is probably becoming that. But Mancera don't even switch on you like that. I mean, it's good, but we're talking about like, whoa. It ain't too many out there, I can tell you that much. Do a brand sweet lemon pastry with BBW blueberry bundt cake. Oh, Bath and Body Works. That's it. Oh, I forgot. I gotta start reading stuff because we in FragCon. But first of all, a white chocolate raspberry bundt cake right now would be amazing. Max B is for the 90s and the 80s babies. 2000 babies or another. Yeah, I'm way behind in the chat. Vintage Radio. Okay. Okay. Foster legend, your mama ghetto. Bye. Yup. What about 9 p.m.? Yup, goated. Best season for Hawass Black and best age for it? Nobody, baby. I'ma say age. Definitely not under. I feel like you need to be at least 25 wearing that. You need to be out of college or something. I don't know. Like, yeah. Bro said me and Big Beard need to collab. Hey, bro, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna screenshot it so that when it happens, you get a shout out, my friend. You get a shout out. Major. Hey, what's going on, Jay? I'll catch your playback just listening while driving home. Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate you. Genre Perfumes. Parfums is a black-owned fragrance house. Okay, bet. I've heard about Genre. My girlfriend dumped all of my colognes the other day. I have to restart my collection. Hey, I got a question in the chat. Would you restart the collection or restart a relationship? Ain't no way. I ain't trying to cause no trouble. But that right there,
Crazy work.
that's crazy work. That's
Crazy work.
That's what? Like, bro, you got problems. You got problems. Okay, Alexandria, dope cover. Okay, got that ooh for glory. Yup. I want to be the reason why she smell like that in the morning. Green, you tripping. Yeah. All right. I knew you was a drummer. Drummers can sense another. Hey, fam, salute. Yeah, man, I ain't played, what's this, 2024? I kind of, quote unquote, because once a musician, always a musician. So I kind of stopped playing. I ain't really played for real in a long time. Maybe since like 2016, 2017 or whatever. But yeah, man. Great setup, looks legit. Appreciate it, Morrissey. Appreciate it. All right. Y'all chopping it up in the chat. Let's see. Can you free rap? You have such a good voice for it. Joker, the only reason I'm not going to block you is because I think I do. And when I was in college, we used to play around, and I'd be walking around the house like, I got a song that I was working on at one point. I might drop it for FragCom. Fat boy, you going places, my dude. I hope you're ready for this full time. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what I told my brother today. I'm blessed to have the freedom and the flexibility that I have. And I've spent the last 10 years of my life building everybody else's dreams, being frustrated, being too invested in what other people got going on. And I'm at a place in life where it's like, hit that Uno reverse on them. Reverse. And that was my time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I need all of that. I got to have it. Yeah, I gotta make sure. I gotta add that sound. All right. And y'all know I'm a liar because I said I wasn't gonna be here till about 8 o'clock. But chat, y'all keep it going, man. Yo, let me tell you something. Hey, chicken and waffles, Leslie. That's what I call it. Chicken and waffles, like a straight snack. That. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a band head. I game every once in a while. And so, when college football came back out, back in the day, you used to be able to add custom sounds to the game. You can't do that currently, you know what I'm saying? So when I would be streaming alive, yeah, and I'd want my opponent to know where they was, yeah. I was looking for my cell phone with its flashlight. That's funny. I'm not even gonna block you for that. Car Smart says no clone trends. I promise to you. I promise to you. You got to smell vanilla. Ooh, I'm not, this is not hype. This ain't, matter of fact, speaking of hype, y'all know YouTube is coming out with a new feature called hype. Like in addition to liking, like for smaller channels, you can basically quote unquote hype them up. So I think you get like 3 hypes, like each individual person get like 3 hypes per week or something like that. Y'all dropping all kind of fragrances, bro. Thoughts on Jazz Club? I like it. It's straight. I prefer By the Fireplace though. Wishlist, anything from Black and okay. You said F9 9 p.m. switches up. Is that what you were saying, CJ? F9 9 p.m. You know what? I can't say I disagree with you because I can't remember the last time I wore F9 9 p.m. by itself. I do a lot of layering. Black Prestigium from Mancera. Yeah, but that's not a clone, fam. Mancera is a niche house. Y'all, I will set some moderators at some point, but I love banning people, y'all. I promise you. I love the satisfaction of being able to do this right here.
Ooh, he got baptized.
Boy, stop. This guy. Boom, and then you out of here. I love that. Sony FX30. Sony FX30 with a Sigma 16 millimeter. Yeah, Sony FX30. I'm 17 wearing a Wasp Black. Hey, bro, you wild. Okay, all right, let me skip to the bottom. Let me ban. Gotta go. All right. Salute to you. Peeped you on Dedrick channel. Like what you doing over here. I'm tapping in, but I appreciate it. Somebody said 9 p.m. Don't do all that. Yeah, I'll have to see, but I didn't get that. Do not say if only there were mods. Hey fam, the mods is coming. The mods is coming, fam. The mods is coming, but yeah, bro. The mods is coming. You ain't gotta worry. The mods is coming. The mods. The mods is coming. The mods is coming, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Bro said she need to be kicked out and thrown in jail. Somebody said break up with Shorty, my guy. Joel said restart the relationship. Yeah, bro. Ain't no way, fam. Her relationship went with you with your former collection. Hey, real talk. Ain't no way. Pedro, ask your mama. I don't know. What's going on, Brazil? Restart the relationship. No respect. Crazy. Bro said, let me hop on the remix. I got you. Hey, sow a seed. Sow a seed and hit that like button. You are the only frag YouTuber I'm subscribed. Yo, I appreciate that. Man. That's real. Yeah, man. Time to build my dreams and stay strong and stay focused. For sure, man. And I was telling my brother, I was like, I'm on that full-time tip right now. I'm all, and when I say full-time is I'm not leaving my job, but my job affords me a lot of flexibility where I'm able to kind of just get some work in and get, videos done and batch recording and scheduling and all. That's another tip. For those of you who are really trying to get into the content creation game, don't sit here and try to record a video every single day. Like one of the things you notice with my shorts, you'll be like, dang, Walt just put out 20 videos and they all got the same shirt, same hat, same background. Yeah. Some people will switch up their clothes. Well, I don't care. Cause I'm talking about the fragrance. I don't care. I used to be like, well, change the shirt, change for every single video. Heck no. So it's easier to sit here and bust out boom, 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 boom. Ain't nobody got time to sit there and do that every single day. because you got other things to do. I still work a full-time job. So you choose a day you got off, or you choose a weekend, you batch record, knock out all that content, you go ahead and edit it, or hire somebody else, send it off to edit it, and then you schedule it with the YouTube Studio app. And then you just sit back. And the only thing I wait to do is actually post the first comment, because it won't allow me to comment before the video is posted when it's scheduled. See, that's some quick gems for y'all. That's some quick gems. That's some quick gems. That's some quick gems. Yo, don't shoot the messenger. I seen you. Matter of fact, ain't even gone. Yeah. Isaac, hell is hot. Hell is deep. Hell is wide. Hell ain't got no joy inside. I don't want to go to hell. No, no. Thank you, sir. Your car is crazy. Yo, give me a rich. I'll bust the windows out your car. Lions Pride, what's good with you? Yeah, bro, you on that
Crazy work.
Yeah.
This that splat.
This that splat.
That's that splat.
Yeah. Quiet Don said our Moth Odyssey is fire. I've purchased it based on your heart. Yo, I'm telling you, fam.
Crazy work.
I'm telling you, if you ain't got it, you need to get up on it. I got to have it. Hey, it's 8:19. Let me get out of here. CJ, I appreciate that, man. I'm trying. I appreciate that. And Unaverage Joe, what's going on, my guy? What's going on, man? Good to see you. I appreciate it. Truck Prods Productions, I'm assuming. Okay. What's good with you? I gotta save this. Keep a lookout on Kajal Lamar Noir coming out mid-October. Okay, Joel, let me write that down. Yo, let's go. Hey, fam, but I'm about 20 minutes over. You know what I'm saying? I have enjoyed my time with y'all. Jason said I just got to the crib. Spirit of Dubai. Here y'all go with that crazy work.
Crazy work.
This that splat.
This that splat.
That's that splat.
That's that splat right there. Nah, man, I love when y'all give me a cent of the days, because y'all be building my collection. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. There's certain people I know they smell good, so I be like, yeah, definitely save that. Not that all of y'all don't smell good. It's just, now I'm gonna be honest with you. This chat I got tonight, y'all have dropped some bangers. So man, oh, got a little, okay. I'm saving this one too. Okay. What's the Armand fragrance that has?
Not the spinning wheel of doom. That's why at G-Fiber our engineers do a whole lot of.
Hey, if you go to hey, for all of y'all that's on Instagram, my bad. I closed out the window and I was not paying attention. Brandy, what you know about that? What you know? Bro said 1 million lucky. Hey, Juvia, you smell good. Hey, hold on. No, I'm gonna go to my YouTube page, bro. I'm gonna go to my YouTube page and then I'm gonna be done with y'all. It is Armand Unique Effects of Unique. It's a red bottle, fam. If you go to my shorts, you immediately gonna say it. The name of the short is Anybody Else Got These Armand Uniques? Armand Unique Oud Forever. That's the gold one. And then the red one I'm talking about that gives me Delphina's vibes is Armand Unique Effects of Unique. If I talked about it on the last live stream too. I pulled out the bottle. I talked about it where I was like, I gotta let it sit because I don't know what to expect yet. Like I seen this one Middle Eastern guy talking about it. It's the only video I seen on the internet before I posted mine. And I'm like, anybody else? I mean, it was really honestly a blind buy. Fragrance Buy sent out some email and I was like, shoot, it was cheap. I said, let's take a look. Because the bottle design is what got me, because it looked like they were going more for a niche style presentation instead of all these crazy style bottles that, you know, a lot of the companies do. And so that's what really kind of caught my attention. And then I was like, man, I don't know what this smelled like, but it smelled like something, because they were, the scents were so light. And when I say light, I'm talking about there was no density to them whatsoever. So I was kind of thrown off, but yeah, it gave me Delphinus vibes. And don't buy it. Don't buy it. Because I'm not saying it's a clone. Let me give it more time. Give me a couple more weeks and I'll get back with you. Give me a couple more weeks and I'll get back with you. Before you all dip, what's your opinion on Ferragamo F Black? It's straight. Yup. I told y'all I love banning people, man. I love banning people, bro. It's just something about it. I love banning people. I love banning people. I love banning people. Any performance issues with Invictus Victory Elixir? Mine not popping. I don't know. I don't have Victory. CJ said, save on that Dedrick. Never bought in 3 years. Attack Collection Collide Night. It's a PDMO giant kit. What in the world? What? It's a PDM, bro. I'm saving this. I don't even know what you talking about, fam. D4G said, get them out. They gotta go. They gotta go, fam. They gotta go, bro. I love, it's just, and I be trying to tell people where I don't know what kind of time they on. I be like, you get one.
Ooh, you got baptized.
Boy, stop. This guy.
You get one. And then a lot of these jokers don't even get one. I just be like, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. All right. But nah, I gotta go, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I told y'all there's two things I ain't gonna never lie to you about: fragrance and food. And I'm famished. I am hungry, but I ain't ate since breakfast, fam. And so my lunch, I actually had to go run to the bank and do some things on my break or whatever. But yeah, I gotta get something to eat. And then I'm gonna jump into this game. So I hope y'all have enjoyed the stream. This is kind of gonna be the format going forward. You know what I'm saying? So we can kind of add some structure to it. If I go live on the weekends, that'll be kind of to chop it up, just Q&A, kickback, whatever it is, what it is, or we just blow some smoke. But as far as streaming in the week, right now I'm looking at Mondays definitely going forward, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So put that on your calendar. Fat Boy Finesse gonna be live every Monday unless I say something different on the community tab. And I'll start trying to, I don't like scheduling lives because I don't like being held to it. I feel like if you schedule it, you got to do it, even though I'm technically gonna do it anyway. And I'm also thinking about livening it up on Wednesdays. Instead of dropping a video for my Worthy or Not, like when I do my decant impressions or whatever, I'm thinking about turning that into a live stream. So you can get my live reaction. Because there are a lot of times I be recording and I record my videos sometimes as if I'm live. I don't know who said it, you know, when they comment on my videos, they be like, bro, you got to start doing some live streams. And they're absolutely right. Because it'll give me, I can save all of my context for this. I can save all the Orpha memberships because that is something, and that's not something I'm going to push. So if you see the option when you come to my channel to join, there are going to be two options. Number one is just going to be for those who want to support the channel. you know, you just part of the Fat Boy family. You just want to support the channel. And then there's gonna be, and you still get some behind the scenes stuff, this, that, and the third. But then there's gonna be an option. I'm really saying for content creators in the FragCom. I want to do something specific or special for my creators, but I want to do it for people that want to do it for me. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have become like family to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still doing my content strategy and all of that stuff, but people on the other side of the fence, they don't be listening, you know? So I'd rather spend all of my time and energy, you know what I'm saying, giving that to y'all, because you're gonna listen. And yeah, I'm people on Facebook, they don't listen. LinkedIn never listen to me. People on Instagram, they don't listen. The only people that listen to me on Instagram is people that I met on YouTube, and then they just happen to start following me on Instagram. The rest of these folks, they don't listen, they hard-headed. But then they will hit me up and ask me a question. And I'd be like, and I ain't talking about none of y'all. I'm talking about this is previous to FragCon, but that's another conversation for another day. But yeah, but I sometimes I be wanting you to see, you know, my real life experience as I'm delving into niche and different things like that, because that's what that series is for. The Worthy or Not full bottle worthy series is my dive into niche. So again, it's not a full-fledged, let me throw this niche at you. Walt is switching up the game. Walt need to only talk about clones. Oh my God, Walt is talking about designer. He's a sellout. He's a trait. Man, I can't. I'm about to say something, but my mama gonna get me. This is what I'm gonna say right here.
Boy, stop.
Just stop it. So I will probably maybe see y'all Wednesday, but you know I see y'all every day. Short drops on the channel every single day. We just gonna try to keep that going to the end of time. I'm gonna try anyway. I've been doing good so far. I'm scheduled out for the rest of the month at least, so that's good. So I ain't got to worry about posting another short, unless I just want to post something that I do randomly on my phone or whatever. But yeah, man, I love the community. I love y'all. I appreciate it, man. I love chopping it up. And I'm big on fragrance, but I chop it up about a lot. I'm a huge sports fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge sports head. I'm not as much into music as I used to be. I'm an old head, y'all. I was born in the 80s. I don't like this new stuff. No disrespect. I'm just telling, I don't like it. Give me the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, early 2000s, and I'm good. Premium prime club years. And you get a couple hits after 2010. You got a couple. It's very few for me on my list. But I've become that person. I'm old, you know. I'd rather listen to band music all day than listen to some of this stuff, but because I speak English and I don't know what they be saying. And everybody sound alike. But that's another conversation for another day, and I know somebody gonna get mad at me. But bro said, get that S-boy. Hey man, I appreciate it, Fat Boy. You said your community feel like family. Tracy, yes you do. See, Tracy done came over here from IG to, first of all, I know you really got to be following me, because she came, and Brandy would do this too, but she came from IG to come over here on YouTube so she can get the full experience. Now that's one of those that listen. Some of these people don't listen. Some of these people don't listen. But all right, I'm gonna let y'all chop it up for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna head out. Listen, y'all know what I tell you. Smell better, feel better, live better. When you smell better, you feel, it's impossible to smell good and feel bad. I'm telling y'all, it's impossible, man. If you feeling bad, go take a shower, moisturize, and go put on your favorite cologne. I promise to you, no matter what's going on in your life, it's gonna change you. Your day gonna change, your perspective gonna change, your outlook is gonna change. And when you feel better, you're gonna realize that life is a lot better than what I'm making it out to be. People in Georgia experience no lights, no power, no gas, no internet. I got people in Augusta, people in Atlanta, people in between. It is a terrible situation right now. And then there are people in Tennessee who don't have no power, no lights, no gas, or no internet to come back to because their house is gone. That's different. And even in that, if the house is gone, I'm still here. I can get another house. Might not want another house. Might not want another car. But as my dad, I don't know why I'm saying this, and I don't know who I'm saying this to. But my dad always tells me, son, you get one life. You get one. And just like that, it can be gone in an instant. So when I say smell better, feel better, live better, I mean that thing for real, for real. Cause when it's done, it's over. You don't get no takebacks. Ain't no Uno reverse. No, it's over. So while I'm here, I'ma at least make the most of it. And one of the ways I make the most of it is with fragrance. So I'ma smell good no matter what's going on in my life. I need a haircut bad right now, but I smell good. I need to lose some weight. Fat boy ain't I'm gonna be fat boy slim in a minute. Y'all wait and see. Wait till we get, wait. By the time we get to January, just wait. But I'ma smell good. I got a couple of bills that's, I'm like, dang, bro. But I smell good. Overall, life is good. And part of it is because I smell good. So I challenge you, whatever you're going through in life, man, hey, take a shower. Don't, because I told y'all, some of y'all ain't bathing properly. Take a shower first. Matter of fact, sit in the tub. I'm supposed to be gone. When the last time you sat in the tub? Can you, now I got a garden tub, luckily, so I can fit. We see women, you know why I'm so big on fragrance? Because it's about self-care. It's about mental health, man. I literally, if you smell better, you feel better. It's the essence of everything that's involved in fragrance. Because I just can't put on my favorite cologne. I just can't put it on. I have to prepare my body to receive fragrance. You can't spray fragrance on and you ashy, fam. You can't put on fragrance and you stink and you ain't washed. It ain't gonna hit the same. It's gonna be funky, funky, funky fresh. And ain't nothing fresh about being funky. And ain't nothing classy about being ashy. Fragrance forces you to put things in a different perspective. It forces you to be like, let me wash away whatever is going on. Let me soak. Now, rinse off first before you just get in that bed and have a ring around your tub. But so, man, like just chill, like relax. I don't care if it's liquid broom. I don't care if it's Parfums de Marly Altair. I don't care if it's Zaharov. I don't care if it's Virtus. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's Cool Water, if it's Yope, if it's Curve, if it's Bora, if it's Spark, anything from Liz Clay. I really could care less. I don't care if it's Elizabeth Taylor White Diamonds. I do kind of care. Please don't wear that. But like what you like, love what you love. But whatever it is, take time, pause. Go clean yourself up. Put on some fresh clothes. Moisturize. Spray on some fragrance and just be like, man, what am I tripping about? And watch what happens. All right. Now I'm going for real. All right. So I appreciate y'all. Sloppy Joe, you gotta go because that's crazy. You just crazy. You just crazy. You just crazy. John Johnson, your mama. All right, for real this time. Y'all be easy. I holla at you. Until the next time, I catch you in the next video. Yeah, don't spend no more money. Don't spend no more money. Dang, boy, I said I was gonna be off at 8:37. Hey, but that's better than what it ended up being the last time. Oh boy, I done forgot where I was. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Wait a minute. Was that a Spotify advertisement? That's crazy. I don't even know if I heard the advertisement the whole night. They hit your boy with an advertisement. That's crazy. Why do you want to be black so bad? Ask your mama. Ask your mama. Ask your mama. To the haters in the comments, kick rocks. Hey, it's crazy. Don't worry, y'all. The mods is coming. The mods is coming, but I get this. I get a satisfaction out of banning people, yo. Out of banning people. Now, if I start streaming the normal 16:9 way, I won't get as many. But yeah, it's all good. Nonetheless, I love y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Holla at your boy. Over and out. Fat boy is out of the building.